It's a learning product. Russia is located in Russia.
Oh, this is looking a very one-sided fight right now. But they're still invisible.
But it's a heroic box.
I found a weakness in my team. And they'll never get a turn, so they'll never stop being invisible.
Oh, that you can't target anything if they're invisible?
Right, so I'm just going to defend until this exploding.
I mean, that's not really a weakness then, because you still have a way to attack them.
Yeah, but it's super slow and boring.
Well, in this case, you don't know how well the explosion works on normal fights.
Once we get rich, we'll be able to have actual AoE attacks that aren't... There we go.
Oh, these are good. I haven't read these in a while.
I still can't break the bookshelves.
In review. Cats, a review.
Oh no!
I'm reading them again.
Ooh, plus 10% treasure.
Here's what I have to say about these rotten little meowlers. They're all liars, and they are incapable of friendship, and they are all stupid. Stupid and friendship are capitalized, as well as liars. And they are financially clueless, and they don't matter at all capitalized. Those 3 words, the first letter. However, they are very good at killing and being otherwise cruel to rats, which are one of our many sworn enemies. As the old saying goes, the enemy of my enemy gets 4 stars. 1 star has been deducted for tax purposes. 4 stars. Rats suck. -1 star. Heh.
Why?
Yeah. Dogs, a review. Dogs are celebrated because they can do things. Anytime I change my emphasis, it's because they've capitalized the first letter of the word. And because they can be very nice. That is very good for dogs. They get 4 stars for that. To the great horror of many annoying people, 1 star must be deducted for the following reasons: greasiness, shedding, aggressive defecation, over-salivation, deliberate and forceful pissing, gluttony, jealousy, property damage, whining, domestic abuse, insurance fraud.
We can't do anything. Alright, then just skip turns and defend it.
Why?
Oh.
Because you can't defend this?
Because he wasn't taking any damage for some reason.
Oh.
And he was invisible. Showgirl green.
Insurance fraud, heresy, sacrilege, blasphemy, apostasy, straight up murder, wage theft, absenteeism, always running their mouths, and alchemy. 4 stars, good. -1 star, no, bad.
Alchemy? Oh, those dogs are their alchemy.
Bears, a review. Despite their soft appearance, there is a sharpness to bears that makes it very difficult for them to socialize with others. You cannot give a bear a bounce house because she would not appreciate the gesture. She would read into it too much. Since you gave her a gift, does that mean that you now expect her to give you one? Bears are overwhelmed by social calculations like this. They also have claws. I rate them 3 stars for being otherwise pleasant, but 2 stars have been deducted for anxiety. 3 stars. Cool. -2 stars. Please relax. Gorillas, a review. Way up in the mountains somewhere right now, there's a bunch of fat monkeys sitting around eating wood chips and bugs and breathing heavily. You might like to point out that gorillas are apes and not monkeys. And I like to point out that saying things like this makes you annoying and not smart. Which is technically true, because if you were to define monkey as a true cladistic classification, then yes, apes are monkeys.
I guess you go fight Siralim and see if we can win. Motorhead?
I wanted to meet Lemmy. He seemed like a nice guy.
Lemmy!
I rate them 3 stars for being big and fat. 2 stars have been deducted for not being monkeys, which is still wrong.
Okay, let's go.
3 stars, nice and large. -2 stars, wrong animal.
Oh, they changed it?
What?
You said it was they're big and fat and not monkey.
No, up here it says that, and then down here it says that. Elephants, a review. Hell yeah, 5 stars, big boys. That's it.
Okay, what does she got? Okay, she has an Emler and an Emling, at least only one of each. Ooh.
I don't think this is working according to plan.
There was a castle in that golem.
You didn't get to activate your motor yet.
Oof, okay. Oh wait, I did have fully exposed. Could use that against suppose. Who looks like the softest puncher?
Oh, they were provoking, it didn't matter.
They're provoking, so I ended up getting the wrong one to attack.
That's what I said. It didn't matter. Ooh, even Siralim not very effective under those conditions.
Yes. Sabotage is just 5% normal damage, and
You have lots of defense.
we're making magic happen.
Badgers, a review. Badgers are very sad creatures that I do not give a damn about. They have never been there for me. All they do is dig and eat worms. One day they will dig themselves straight to hell and no one will be sorry about it. I rate badgers 1 star for their screaming ability, which I can admire, but 4 stars have been deducted out of spite. 1 star, impressive yelling, -4 stars, just awful.
I love their, like, pretend passion here.
Yeah. Raccoon.
Okay, we're not taking any damage. That's good.
Raccoons, a review. Raccoons are ancient and powerful creatures who are famous for their deep admiration and respect for trash, which is the source of their power. Here, I will outline the 3 strategies raccoons use for defending their trash and invading weak peoples. Rumble and tumble, biting the hell out of, pure arson. I rate raccoons 3 stars for their wisdom, perseverance, and violence. 2 stars have been deducted due to filth.
Well, that Stormlord was reducing their damage a lot. That's the problem. Another problem. I was hit with a shield.
But they still count as golems.
Well, yeah, they're all
Your
golems.
team.
Well, it doesn't matter. They've already inherited the traits. Oh, we're breaking through. We're breaking through. Barrier mode. I'm gonna hum at you aggressively.
Crocodiles, a review.
Oh, ow, why? Ow, what happened?
Crocodiles, a review. All around the world, rivers are facing a pollution crisis. Filthy animals like zebras and water buffalo are putting their dirty mouths in the water,
Dang it.
getting their spit all over the place and sending it straight to the ocean for the whales to drink.
Darn.
Luckily, nature has devised a clever plan to put a stop to this. The humble crocodile. The way this works is that now when dirty beasts want a drink of water, they get killed by a crocodile instead. What goes around comes around. I rate them 5 stars for saving the whales. Fine work, crocodiles. 5 stars. Crabs, a review. If you like crabs, then you'll be pleased to know that there is a crab for everything. Some crabs are long and spindly, and some crabs are short and fat, but all of them are built like tanks, and all of them can pinch. Some crabs can pinch a smelly fish right out of the air. Not the water, the air. I once heard that if you are too beautiful, the crabs might pinch you and never want to let go. I rate crabs 4 stars out of 5 for their wayfare capabilities, and 1 star has been deducted for scurrying. 4. Overwhelming force. -1. Stop. Birds, a review.
Just all birds.
Yep. Since the dawn of time, birds have mocked us. They eat our seeds and then go cack.
Why is that the funny part? Well, this looks like it's going well.
As far as I'm concerned, birds have it coming. How do they fly? With the aid of devils.
Oh, we can become her now.
Oh, did you get the outfit?
Yeah.
Good. I can be a lady with no face. Nonetheless, I rate birds 3 stars for their athleticism and their handsomeness. 2 stars have been deducted for being worth more in the hand than in the bush.
Cack.
2 stars, athleticism. 1 star, handsome. -2, bush trickery. Turtles, a review. Turtles are very nice, 5 stars. Very nice. Snakes, a review. For centuries, snakes have fascinated the imagination of mankind.
You okay with making... Alright, now, thing is... For the current recipe, we're gonna have to fuse Siralim.
Like I said, if you have one that works for something and you know that you can take her out, then you can always get another one of them.
That sounds funny.
Get another Siralim.
Yeah.
Snakes have fascinated the imagination of mankind. So far, we have learned 2 things about their power. 1, they can bite. 2, they are tubes. I rate snakes 4 stars out of 5 for their dedication and their respect. 1 star has been deducted because we do not know how they move, and that is untrustworthy. 2 stars dedication, 2 stars respect, -1 star untrustworthy.
Alright, what was I fusing? Oh, damn it. Did we get a new boy yet? Probably.
Parasitic worms, a review. No, bad.
Okay.
0 stars.
I mean, who's gonna argue with that?
The parasitic worm?
No.
Oh yeah, I guess they can't. They don't have mouths.
Oh, well. No, we're not fusing Siralim yet.
We don't have a thing.
That said, we're going from 25% reduction to 90.
Damage reduction.
Yes, unfortunately we're losing chaos power temporarily, but this should be...
A chaos Sirathli.
I know, it does feel weird, but so do most Sirathlis.
Jellyfish, a review. Yeah, Death Sirathli seems weird too. Jellyfish, a review. Here I will make my case for the criminality of jellyfish, who, in my humble opinion, and in the eyes of God, are all cowards. Jellyfish engage in horrendous behaviors including murder and racketeering, and being partially see-through, perverts. Eerily they drift, corrupting the ocean. Their tentacles, delicate streamers which sail behind them like a parade of ribbons, are instruments of sin.
Look, we have a star.
Because you made them?
Yeah, I did because I defeated them at level 10 as this class.
Oh. How many of the others do you think you can do with this class?
Oh, most of them.
Because you got 5 keys. I guess you should wait until you have Sirathli on the team.
I do.
Oh, well then yeah, if you feel like you can beat...
She's not full power yet. But...
Yeah, if you feel like you can beat one, go for it. You got keys, and it'll get you magic cookies.
Let's see how this goes.
Their tentacles, delicate streamers which sail behind them and parade of ribbons, are instruments of sin. May these creatures all be arrested and arraigned, and may the courts find them guilty. I rate jellyfish 2 stars out of 5 for their craftiness. 3 stars have been deducted for contemptible behavior. 2, very sneaky. -3, fuck them.
Alright, we are way underpowered for some reason, but we are not dying. What's meaningless mind? Oh, well, it prevented.
I'm gonna say, it seems like it prevents a thing.
I think it's bad, though.
Yeah, it might be preventing your step.
Oh, yeah, oh, heck. Well, I know you need to go to bad place. Oh, wait, oh, yeah, it's our ultimate spell. I mean, we're not going to be able to make good use of it. And also,
You can't target anyone there.
It's not an intelligence build. a shame.
I mean, you can still boost your...
Oh. She was boosting her.
Slugs, a review. What are slugs? Slugs are disgusting and covered in mucus. But you shouldn't hold it against them. You're not exactly a looker either. The common mind considers slugs to simply be snails without shells, and all the less cool for it. But this is a shockingly bad interpretation. Through heroic discipline, slugs have conquered the self and rid themselves the desire for such lavish ornamentation. They are noble hermit monks who slime the countryside without shelter, trusting in Mother Nature to keep them safe as reward for the sacrifices they have made.
Siralim makes us always defend, so we just casually punch a bunch.
Punch a Bunch? Is that the name of your music? Song? Restaurant? Cereal?
Green.
Cereal was the word I was looking for the whole damn time.
Oh wow, everyone's dying. Why?
But you still haven't gotten rid of the bad guy because he won't uninvisible. I rate slugs 4 stars for their bravery and humility. 1 star must be deducted for avoiding social obligations and eye contact. 2, brave. 2, humble. -1. Look at me when I'm speaking to you. Fish, a review. Literally all fish. Fish are incredibly complex and misunderstood animals with mysteries to their nature. So that we may examine these creatures in full without bias, I will first lay the entirety of current academic knowledge on fish. They smell like trash. They look like hell. They live in a giant toilet. Things are not looking good for fish. I rate them 2 stars out of 5 for doing their best to eat all the plastic. 3 stars must be deducted for being unpresentable. Environmentally conscious. Foul.
I'm already just doing chip damage. No, I'm not fighting you. I don't have blight ready. I learned my lesson. I can kill you.
Frogs, a review. For millennia, man has studied the humble frog, seeking wisdom and prophecies from the strange pensive creature. What does it mean, an ancient man may have asked? When 3 frogs hop through a camp on a silent mist-filled night following the arc of the moon, do they warn of famine, war, pestilence? Ancient man never figured it out and was perpetually confused. We now know through modern sciences that the answer was famine.
What?
Wise prophet.
How was that wrong?
Squid, a review. Squids
Why
are...
is the Leo Golem's effect not taking place ever? More ugly things happen.
The heel?
Yeah, everyone should be healing there, which is fine right now that they aren't because someone is blighted. But why didn't they heal? Is this another trait that doesn't work?
Don't know. Squids are very intelligent and powerful animals that should be treated with the utmost respect and admiration. They must be given deep and affectionate care, and the clothes of our backs and tithes. That is what the squids insist about themselves anyway, and we have fooled many soft-minded individuals with their silky lies. And they have. I am of a different opinion. Squids are nothing more than worse octopuses that should be treated like dirt. Protest if you wish. I will not be swayed. 2 stars, like an octopus. 3 stars deducted, but worse. Shrimp, a review. There is no hope for shrimps. They are done for.
Why are you invisible? Whatever, you're dead also.
What can a shrimp possibly hope to do? Picture this. You are born into a cold, unforgiving world, and you look like a lobster, but worse. Do you even deserve pity? Is it not justified to despise such a creature? I have no doubt that my detractors will have much to say about this, but I have maintained my position on shrimp for decades. I have yet to be proven wrong. It's clear to see that shrimps simply don't have what it takes. I award shrimps 1 star for perseverance, but 4 stars must be deducted for uselessness. 1 star, determined. 4 stars, incompetent.
I have no idea what's happening. They're all casting much of attacks themselves.
Houseflies, a review. There is no mystery to houseflies. It is well known that they are serial criminals who live in trash.
Yeah.
The only thing that they are good at is killing themselves. And they don't have feelings. Here is the daily life of a housefly. Conspire to spread pestilence. Throw yourself against a window for 3 hours.
Is it wrong?
It's true. I know why it happens, but still.
Because they're dumb.
Yeah, they don't understand that solid is there. I rate
capable of learning.
houseflies 1 star for letting themselves get eaten by much cooler animals like frogs. 4 stars are deducted for cowardice and filth.
Cowardice.
Locusts, a review. Here they come, 5 stars. Oh no, not my crops.
Why? 5 stars.
Beetles, a review. Beetles have been around for trillions of years.
You don't know that.
Before there were even tiny babies, they were crawling around and eating dirt and having a good time. However, you can't just have a good time all the time. Sometimes you need to have a very bad time.
What?
Which beetles excel at. They have hard shells to hold in their emotions, which prevents them from being annoying. I rate them 4 stars for being absolutely essential. 1 star has been deducted for enjoying themselves too much. 4 stars, extremely necessary. -1 star, watch yourselves.
What? These are doing well.
Moths, a review.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely kill you.
Moths are wretched animals
No.
that bring no one any joy. This is awesome. They're like butterflies that piss everybody off.
I mean, you can't argue with that.
They have declared war on lights. They eat clothes instead of normal food because they are evil perverts who wish to undermine our senses of shame and decency. With every hole eaten through a sock, the devil's smile widens. I rate them 1 star for impressive self-destruction abilities. 4 stars have been deducted for dabbling in the occult.
Oh, I need these.
Ants, a review. The first thing you need to know about ants is that they have a little thing that you don't. It's called work ethic.
That's true.
Ants go and get things done while you sit on the couch and smoke weed.
What?
You want to lie around being a space cadet while playing jumpy, shooty, bing bong wahoo video games going nowhere with your life? Ants, on the other hand, are going everywhere and they are getting into everything.
Yep.
Like the syrup bottle or the juice pitcher. They are unstoppable, and that's the second thing you need to know about ants. The third thing you need to know is about ants is that they are worth 5 stars for putting you to shame. Get your life together. I remember ants being one of my favorites.
Well, most of them are pretty good.
Spiders, a review. Don't let how spindly and leggy they are fool you. These little beasts also bite the hell out of you, just for fun. Not true.
You don't know?
Spiders are famous for dangling, tangling, and scrangling.
I know.
And they do not sleep.
Oh.
And they cannot be kept out. And they cannot be killed.
Oh no!
I rate them 4 stars out of 5 for putting the fear of God into the right people. 1 star has been deducted for overenthusiasm. 4 stars, divine terror. -1 star, calm down.
Really?
Ducks, a review. Even though they already reviewed birds.
Oh no, he's a genie!
Charles Darwin once wrote that ducks are the dumbasses of birds. For years, the geniuses of the world did not know what he meant by this until they saw a duck in person for themselves. Ducks do not eat seeds or bugs like normal birds. Instead, they subsist entirely on whole slices of bread that are flung at them, like frisbees, by small children. You just cannot respect someone who lives like that. 1 star, agile, -4 stars, pathetic. Rats, a review. After years of observing from afar the ongoing and futile attempts of so-called scientists to both qualify and quantify what rats are, I feel it is my duty to step in and offer my assistance by first defining what they are not. Rats are not likable. Rats are not tolerable. Rats are not human beings.
That's true.
It follows from this that the thing is neither likable nor tolerable nor a human being. May be a rat. It follows from this that a thing that is neither likable nor tolerable nor a human being may be a rat, though this does not guarantee a diagnosis.
There are actually go through 3 of our golemness. Oh no, just the one.
There remains much work to do. Question mark stars, reserving judgment, but not hopeful. Siralim is at the end.
She can't be in the middle, that's the rule. She has to be at one of the ends.
Is that the rule of all gods?
That's the rule of golems. The golems are sharing their defense with each other. So I want them to be bunched together.
Oh, I see. You have a genie.
I know. He got punched.
Which means somehow your 99% isn't your 99% as much as you thought.
No, something's... I mean, the crystal axe should really help, but... No, I'm not meeting the baseline I should be. It's funny and bad.
Hippopotamus, a review. Look at this disgusting lard tub. This fat jiggling bus of a creature. Gub gub blubber barge. Flab cab. Walking barn toilet.
Somebody's having too much fun.
Look like someone inflated a ham. Like someone fed a whale nothing but pastries and pastries for decades. Guess who bought 8,000 tickets to Chubtown? Guess got in a fight with 2 million gallons of ice cream and won. Like a refrigerator learned how to eat. Straight up a van mode. My man looked like a building. Put a slot in this dude's back and fill him up with coins. Like a tractor let itself go. This guy is large as hell. It's 0 stars. Complete idiot. That had nothing to do with any of that.
God damn it.
Horses are like it was almost a Fresh Prince. Yep. Monologue, except that his are a lot better composed. But the complete idiot at the end. You were like making fun of his look the whole time, and then just it's an idiot.
Well,
Horses.
You're snared forever, so it's gonna punch you till you die, even though it's your job.
Horses, a review. Is this the 100 hits or whatever again?
No, he has like 5 lives, and he gets stronger each time, but he's never gonna get a turn because I have 2 50% chances to snare him every time one of my creatures has a turn.
Which means roughly 7.
Right, which also means they can't fight Lister because he never gets a turn. Named that the hard. That's a problem I have a lot.
Yeah, you just need to make an alternate to the Moscow one to complete this with
I mean, I guess I have to. There.
Horses, a review. Look, each of us knows where he stands on the topic of horses. I have no ambitions towards sorting out the horse question or converting anyone to one side or the other. Still, I will give my opinion here for the record. I am completely fed up with them. There is no activity in my life that would be bettered by adding a horse to it, and very many activities that would be bettered by having horses removed. Like the annual horse fight I take part in, where I attempt to beat the shit out of a horse and lose. Rating 0 stars. Smelly pack beast. Babies, a review. I don't agree with this rating, it's too high. Nothing has perplexed and baffled mankind more than the simple baby. At first glance, babies seem greasy, arrogant, and helpless. But look again and you'll see their power. Babies scoot and shuffle around like little grubs, eating everything in their path. They will eat floor lint. They will eat ants. They will eat beetles. They will eat...
continue to spend our brimstone despite us being low?
As long as you have it, I mean, that's what it's there for.
Just gotta keep up the power.
Yeah, no, I mean, I have no problem with you spinning it. It's just, it's gonna run out is all I'm ever warning you.
Right, I'm aware of this, but that might be one reason power's a bit low. Oh yeah, because we have a lot of slots missing, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to get 3 crystals plus your item trait for the stat slot.
I see, so yeah. That's our next area we need to improve in, aside from...
Is getting brimstone?
Yeah, and crystal and guard. And Heckman.
Oh.
Yeah, the chaos guard.
Oh.
And getting the crystal axe. Let's go some more. Oh no, bat!
Go to like Great Pandemonium and see if you can get more there or any of the ones that...
Yes, they do.
Bats.
Well, they also have them in King of Heretics because they have all those symmetry abilities. Let's go to hell.
They will eat beetles. They will eat spiders. They will eat metal. They will eat glass. They will eat window cleaning. They do not care what they look like. They do not care what you think about it. They will not respect you because you are weak. You do not eat floor sweepings. You do not put dead bugs in your mouth. You are afraid of these things. Babies know this, and they mock you. I award babies 3 stars for bravery and might. 2 stars must be deducted for cruelty. Fearless. Cold-hearted.
Lol. Oh no, chicken.
Not cooking.
Yeah, I did. Oh no,
Tables.
Siralim is dead!
Tables, a review.
I forgot to level up Siralim. Oh well.
She level 1?
She was. She's
Well, it'll
now.
save you some money then, I guess.
No, it won't. It's 3,000 money.
Oh, it's always 3,000
Yes.
now? That's right.
Yeah, it's neither a buff, nor a good thing, nor a bad thing. It's a thing.
Most of the time it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because usually it's that
It's
person
good
that
at
puts
low
it